Shalom, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you, family, for being part of Shalom Studies. If today is your first time of watching me, this is Raphael, and kindly subscribe to the channel so that anytime I put video, you'll be notified. And please, if you have been blessed by these teachings, I have about many videos on the channel, so please kindly go to the channel and watch them and leave a comment, like, share, invite a friend to a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm so happy today and glad to come your way again. Today I want to talk about part 2 of knowing the curse or the curses in your bloodline, in your family bloodline. But before I start the teaching, I want you to be part of the online school I've started. The online school I've started. Few people have registered. I'm waiting for more to join so that I will start the classes officially. I'm putting things in place. So if you want to be part of the online classes, I'll teach about herbs, their importance, how to pick them, what you must do. The timing is very important. It's not everyone who must pick herbs for you. Herbs have life. The Bible says in the book of Revelation, it said, there are herbs on the altar in the sanctuary, and the water flows. Herbs have life. There are some people who are barren. There are some people who are having low sperm counts. There are some people who have financial problems because they have mistreated herbs. There are some people, they just enter the bush and they go and poo-poo. They just enter the bush on the roadside and they susu, they urinate on the herbs. There are some herbs, when you mistreat them, they curses you. They bring curse upon your life. Especially in this part of Africa. You see, sometimes I'll be driving and I'll see, especially ladies, you see them kneeling down and susuling in the bush. And my heart starts bleeding. I feel pity for them because I know the consequences of what they will face. So you need to have the knowledge. If you have done that and you are facing financial problem, you are struggling, you have low sperm counts, you are not able to produce, don't stop blaming the devil, stop blaming the old woman in your home, stop blaming the people around you. You have brought the curse upon your life. And therefore you need what we call restitution. Herbs have life. God spoke word in them, so they have life. I believe me and you wouldn't even want someone to susu on your leg, neither to see somebody poo-poo. The same. So sometimes we mistreat the herbs, then we go back to ask for their powers. We go back to ask for their blessings. It doesn't work that way. That is why I've opened the school online on WhatsApp. When you join, you just pay a small fee. Then I register you. Then I've started with some people. I'm doing it privately on their WhatsApp. I send them the teachings, the same teaching, one teaching. I send it to about 5 people for the start. So I'm just waiting for a particular number of people. When I get it, then the school will officially be open. So you can send me message. You'll see my WhatsApp number on the screen. You can send me a message that you want to join, and immediately I will talk to you about the things you need to do. It's very, very important. Now, I have some spiritual marriage herbs here. All these I will teach you. This is about 21 herbs combined together with some oils, with some perfume. I have said it over and over. These are for people I'm about to ship. I'll be shipping this week to them. Some are in the US, some are in Canada, some are in UK. And so it's very, very important, spiritual marriage. If you need one, kindly send me a message and I'll be able to ship it to you. It's a combination of 21 herbs. I have said there are things, demonic spirit, there are things these spiritual husbands, this spiritual wife, they hate. And if you have been having it, if you have been having spiritual husband attack, sometimes you sleep, there are people who have talked to me every day. A demon comes and sleep with them. Every day a demon comes and have sex with them. When that happens, they live gonorrhea, they live spiritual sickness, they live fibroid, they live barrenness, they live poverty, they live all sorts of things in you. And I've said that anytime you go to the hospital and they do all the tests, all kinds of tests, and the doctor finally tells you, we cannot find the cause of your illness, just know that it's a spiritual problem. It's a spiritual attack. And if you're a victim of spiritual marriage and spiritual husband, just know that whatever, anytime they sleep with you and they leave sperms in you, what they have left is problems. And the reason why you have to do this teaching, what I'm teaching you, how to know the curses in your bloodline. Sometimes the spirit that comes to sleep with you may not be from the marine kingdom, may not be from the water kingdom. It may come from your ancestral bloodline, the idols in your father's house, the idols in your mother's house. Sometimes they collaborate with water power, they collaborate with witchcraft. So these three combinations, marine, witchcraft, and ancestral and altars or lineage or idol powers combined together. What they are doing is they want you to follow them. They want you to follow the family trend. They want you to follow the family problem. So you need to know the curses. You need to know the cause, the curse, who started the family, what they did. There are some families, they have to do sacrifice to obtain the land. There are some families, they have to kill human beings to possess the land. There are some families, they have to slaughter or they have to bury a live animal just to possess the land, to build the family. So you see the family is very strong. But the moment the founder of that family dies off, that is when the problem comes, starts. So there are problems you are facing in your life now, which was done by your ancestors and they have died. The bad thing, the bad part is, when they are doing it, they will never teach anyone to carry on. So the spirit will come and say, you must carry on what your ancestors started. But God being so good, he has given us knowledge. He has given us wisdom. The Bible says, in these last days, knowledge shall increase. So God has opened our understanding to use nature, what he has created. The Bible said, he calls the herbs to come forth. He called them and spoke into them. So number one, you need 3 or 4 items. You need a coin, any type of coin. It can be cents, it can be from your currency. You need a coin. Now, what is the use of the coin? There are some homes, there are some things, there are some altars, there are some idols that your family erected and they paid money for it. Why do you need a coin? You need the coin to put it on the mixture, what you are going to mix, the herbs you are going to use. And you are using these coins to pay off any form of attack that will come back to you, to pay off any form of troubles, to pay off any form of poverty that they have paid. You see, sometimes your ancestors, when they are consulting these gods, they give them money. And some of them give them maize flour, the grinded maize flour, they give it to them. So these are the most 2 powerful items they will demand. So you are using the coins as a medium to redeem yourself, as a medium to redeem yourself. So you, after getting the coins, you need these herbs. These 3 herbs. The other time, the part 1, I showed the cassava. These ones are dry herbs or leaves I have prepared. You need these ones. If you want to know the name, just send me a WhatsApp message and I'll talk to you about it, how you can get them. And if you are in America, UK, Canada, it will be very difficult for you to get it. So you just let me know. Like the way it is dry, I can ship it to you at wherever you are. Then you do it. They are very simple items you need. You just need the coins and these 3 items. Then you need a bowel. Always when you are doing this ritual work, let your bucket or your bowel be brand new. Always have a brand new bucket in your home solely for spiritual work, for spiritual bathing, for spiritual bath. Don't use it to wash your clothes. Don't use it to wash your underwears. Don't use it for bathing. It should be only for spiritual activity. So you get your bucket. I told you in part 1, you need two water, either rainwater or water from a well. Now, if you are in the US and you can't get them, you can talk to me. I'll be able to do it on your behalf. You need your family surname. Your family surname. So if the name is, let's say, Peter Jones, you need all the Jones is the family name and Peter is your name. So you write Jones family. Then you get another sheet of paper. You write your full name, Peter Jones and Jones family. As I put these herbs into this water, I want to know the case in my bloodline. Now, if you want to see it in a dream, you need Sodom apple leaf. I don't have it here. I have it, but it's not with me as I'm casting the video. Sodom apple leaf. You need 3 leaves together. Now, you get it. Now, before you get the Sodom apple leaf, you need to go and get it late in the evening at 7 p.m. You have to know the timing. It's very important. 7 p.m. upward, up to 10. It shouldn't enter into the following day. 7 p.m. in the evening. And when you go there, you just go and speak to it. The spoken word of the Lord in you, Sodom apple, as I plug you, I want you to show me, collaborate with these items. Collaborate with this item. I want to know, open my spiritual eyes. I want to know the curses in my bloodline, how they did it, how they formulated it, the ingredient, the things they used to initiate or to start or to build the curses in my line. Who is behind? Which power is behind this curse? There are powers behind every curse. It can be a curse of poverty. It can be a curse of barrenness. It can be a curse of sickness. It can be a curse of low life. It can be a curse of death. It can be a curse of accident. Which kind of spirit is behind this curse? When you get to know them, then it becomes very easy to deal with it. It becomes very easy to deal with it. People have watched the part 1. Someone from Tanzania, someone from South Africa, someone from US. They said they have done it and they saw the bubbling on the water. So they are asking for direction, what they must do to deal with it. Now, dealing with it, you will need soil from your ancestral home, especially your father's home. Then I'll be able to tell you the ingredients you need to do, the ingredients you need. Now, if you can't do it, just WhatsApp me. I'll need your family name, I'll need your photo, then I'll be able to work it for you here. So, God bless you so much. If you need any clarification and you are still finding it difficult to go through it, just WhatsApp me and I'll be glad, so glad to be of a good help to you. Shalom. Kindly subscribe to the channel. God bless you so much.